but there's no darkness either. No rain clouds, no clear skies, just nothing. No characters, club, love, purpose, joy, death, reason, passion. Oh, just there's only nothing. Okay, nothing at all. What do you feel about this? But my mouse is my thing. I have no legs to stand with. No eyes to see with. No mouth to talk with. Well, I got a mouth to talk with. It's what I'm talking right now, guys. No head to think with. I'm not floating. I'm not sinking. I'm nothing. But somehow, I'm still here. Whenever here is. Or wherever here is. And so is she. Who's she? I can't see her. But I know she's here with me. I can't hear her. But I know she's calling out to me. She's waving at me with a smile. I wave back. I want to talk to her. She wants to talk to me. Just like we used to. Hey, Sayori's here. I think starting a literature club is a great idea. You get to leave that debate club. If you want to do something you're passionate about. That's the same thing I told myself when I left the swim team to join the debate club. Same thing I told left the... I don't even know what that is. Whatever club that is. This literature club would probably end the same way. In a few weeks, it feels soulless to me. In a couple of months, I want to disband the club. Is it just me or Sayori look different? It feels like all I ever do is bounce from one hobby to another, trying to find myself. But then all I do is disappoint myself and waste everyone's time. Those mods getting kinda dark. Hey, don't you think you're being too hard on yourself? When you're still in high school, isn't this like the time everyone spends trying to figure themselves out and stuff? Plus, with your skills and smarts, I bet the sky's the limit for you. You could do almost anything. So I think it's normal that you're still trying to figure out what you're really like since you've got so many options. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? What do you mean, what's the fun? Don't you know what they say? It's about the journey, not the destination. Well, right now, it feels like I'm on a million journeys. Sure, finding my passion is one journey I'm on. And something like high school is another journey I'm on. Oh, jeez, man, it's kind of... I don't really know what to feel about this. This is my prep work for university. Or cross-country training I do on my free time. And each other's relationships in our lives is another journey you share with that person. So that's another journey with you, another journey with my mom, another journey with... You get the picture. Finally, there's a journey, life itself. I was going somewhere with this. You sound like you're in another debate club meeting. Yeah. I have a couple note cards near to remind me of what I was trying to say next. You were saying something about the journey, not the destination. Sounds like some quote that sounds like some quote that you would find on like a teacher's wall, you know, in school. They always have things like, I remember in the computer lab at my middle school, they had this thing that was like, don't wait for the boat to come to you, swim out to it. Things like, you know, inspiring goal quotes, or like, I had one that was like, what is that face? But again, I had one that was like, the controller is like your attitude, only you can control it or something like that. And it was kind of, I didn't really get it, but they had it literally plastered all over the wall. Finding your passion, something life, right? My point is, I feel like I'm on so many different journeys already, and it's kind of how I feel. I'm still in school. I'm doing YouTube, in the YouTube game. Kind of been in the YouTube game for 8 years now. I just now been taking it seriously. Yeah. And some just aren't as fun as others. This journey to find myself, kind of, every time I try something new, I end up feeling a little more soulless. Well, Sayori is kind of, I don't even know, man. People were saying this mod was like all sad and everything. I've watched that Candy YouTuber play. I don't know if you guys probably heard of that channel, Candy or whatever it was called. Yeah, I watched part of their premiere. I didn't watch all of it, so I don't really get it. I just know that Monika is somewhere in here, so I'll make sure to stay around to the end. I'll probably make a part 2 because I don't really feel like playing this whole mod. It's like 40 minutes long. Oh, hey, just speaking of Monika, here she is right now. Do you see this Monika's face? I mean, go back to that. Her face just looks so normal, and now it looks like she's like, oh, yeah, I've been waiting for you. I'm so excited now. BloonChipper55 himself is here. That sound a little... Did that sound a little too dark? Yes, Monika, that was... That whole thing Sayori was saying did sound kind of dark. A little, yes. I don't understand what they did with the whole text boxes down here. I think you guys can see my mouse. Usually there's a text box down here. Now it's like right here or up here somewhere. What's with that, man? I think that's kind of weird. I don't really understand it because it's cool, something different, but I don't really know. Probably save that kind of talk for my poetry journal, not for after school hangouts. Hey, I didn't say it sounded bad. If anything, all that journey and destination talk helped me better imagine how you must be feeling about that literature club idea. Wait, is this like before they made the literature club, or is this after? Because they're talking about like, oh, I want to do a literature club, like they haven't already made it before. By the way, guys, I know on your screen it looks like I have the resolution messed up because, you know, there's two the black things going across the screen. That's actually how the mod's supposed to look. Just decided to let you know. It's because, you know, I don't know why it looks like this. It just does. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to look like this. It kind of, you know, looks like you're watching a TV to me. Maybe you're looking in the wrong place. What do you mean, Monika? Things you like to do are a pretty important part of who you are. But if you keep asking these questions about finding yourself, anyway, then maybe that says more about you, who you are, than anything else can. What does any of say about me? I don't know. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this stuff when I really don't know what I'm saying. Hope you aren't too mad at me. Guys, I was just watching this video of a Candy video. You know, I was watching it. It was a very, let's say, a very different mod. It had all new characters. I remember one of them. It was like some girl with like white hair. I thought it was just some like made up character, but apparently actually had something to do with ddlc. It was super random, and I was kind of interested in playing it, so let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see it. I can't remember what it was called. I can't really remember. I don't really know what I'm doing either. If I think about it for too long, I start wondering what I'm even doing with my life. What the point to any of it? It's getting kind of, you know, deep. r/I'm 14 and this is deep. There's no point to life, isn't there? That's why we get wrapped up in understanding who we are, so we can make our own purpose in life. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Life has no purpose. That's why you give it purpose. That's why you are here. But understanding yourself is kind of hard, right? Well, I mean, I don't know, man. You can't really just Google who am I. So, okay, what was that transition, man? Making too much about life only makes your head hurt. Yes, I can agree with that. Also, all those algebra problems in math class hurt my head too. So that's why I try not to think about that stuff for too long. Yeah, Sailor, you're the one to say that. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. After playing the original ddlc, I can definitely confirm that is true. No, man, it's cap. We just have to start the most of the part, make the most of the parts of ourselves that already understand. You know, spend time doing random things that make you happy, even if they don't mean much in the long run. Like recording YouTube videos, eating cake, or watching funny TV shows, or even starting a literature club. Doesn't that feel a little just doing things to please yourself in the moment? Well, this cake or club talk changes the fact that life doesn't make much sense. There's so much we could do with our lives, but so much of that involves hurting ourselves in the process. And we don't always become a better person after that process. But onto that, all of the pressure and expectations everyone's been placing on me too. God, I don't even know what anyone wants me to be anymore. And no amount of cake or whatever will change the fact I don't even know what I want to be. I mean, the cake is nice, but you don't want life to just make sense, sorry. Find out the actual reason why we do anything we do. Dude, why is it keep messing up? I don't like this. Well, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Make sure to check out the playlist down in the description for all my ddlc videos. As always, thanks for making it to the end. And make sure to watch part 2 when I release it. Bye.